Class here. Today's date is November 7th. Please write that down. It's the only way I can think of proof for the school.
Same paper?
Please, yeah, I'm trying to say.
Wait, I thought it was 5. Okay, I'm screwed.
That's okay, I'm gonna be with you, but write down number 6. Okay.
One more time? One more time.
Want me to go back? Number 1?
Yeah,
Number 1.
just-
I'm gonna, let me go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107 You know what you think. You might surprise yourself. Okay, you ready, Tony?
No.
Oh.
Hold on. What was number 2?
One more time.
Still.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number 1 is
Wait.
number 1. Tony is where.
Oh, where was? There's no
What's this?
thumb.
It's just a finger. You're just wagging your finger.
Okay,
You understand now? Okay. Cool.
I learned it the wrong way. What's that?
Why do you mean you learned it the wrong? You were
No,
taught
because
this?
from my son.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, it could be his dexterity, or I don't know, or I don't. Oh.
Whenever I knew what like that, it's really like that.
Number 2 is blue. Oh.
Of course it is. Yeah.
Number 3, night. Night. Did you get that? Number 3 is night.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Number 4, 20.
13. I put 13. I put 13.
13 is in.
Yeah, I know. And
Oh,
that's
okay.
what was, I couldn't, I know it was
You
13.
transposed it maybe a little
Yeah.
bit. 23.
Oh,
Yeah.
I put that.
I put 30.
Really? 30.
Oh.
3 0 is 30. 13 is in, and 23. 2 and 3. 2 and 3, and they just wag the 3.
Oh, okay.
23. I don't see, that's not one of the ones that you'll always see 23 like this. 25, you may see this, you may see 25. I've seen 25 a few different ways, but 23 is always like this. 13 is always in. You'll also see, number 5, pay attention.
Or focus.
Yeah, I'll give you focus.
So if somebody
I'll
said-
give it to you. Yeah, actually, I'm wrong. I wrote down pay attention. I'm being very strict.
You said number
But it is
5.
focus. But if you're like, pay attention to me,
I said look at me.
I'll give that to you.
Look at me.
I'll give that to you.
Thank you.
Because it's not this. What's this?
Look at me.
That's eye contact. Look, yeah, I'll give you
So
look.
this is look at me.
Look at me. Like you look at me. Make eye contact with me. Technically, Tony, that's not right. I'm wrong. Technically, that was not look at me.
Alright.
So write pay attention next to it because this is look at me. You look at me. Your eyes and my eyes. But these are your eyes. These are also your people. These are your people. These are your eyes.
Just pay attention.
Pay attention. Yeah. Or focus. But like I was doing this, so it was pay attention. Like you didn't have to do me, but pay attention. Number 6.
Summer.
Summertime. Summer. Very good. Number 7.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. It can also be appreciate. But enjoy.
Happy?
Not happy. Because this is happy. Happy. You can do 2 hands, but this is happy.
So the
Yeah.
excitement was which one?
This is excited.
Oh.
This is excited.
So this is enjoy.
This is enjoy. Or appreciate. But enjoy. Number 8. Ooh. You may see who like this too. That's an old sign. No, that's a question mark. Like, I asked you a question. I want you to answer me now.
Oh.
That's your question. You know, we're talking.
So what's who?
Oh.
It is a question mark, but it's from here. You'll see who, but most of them down. Number 9.
April.
April.
Oh, I got it.
You got it right.
Yeah, but it's April.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
sorry, but.
Don't second guess yourself. You were right. Number 10 is orange. Very good. Okay. How did we do? Which is great is that your finger spelling or your receptive your eyes is what's going to happen first. You're going to understand things in sign language first. The next step is like, okay, I know what they're saying, but I don't know how to answer them. How do I do this? You know, and that's so frustrating. But that's the normal progression of learning a language. You know, and you gotta work it out because you can't say, tell them, or whatever. You're like, you know, and I remember saying that and being like, I can't express myself. But now over time you learn to express yourself. Very good. Anybody had any questions on any of the quiz? Anybody got any? You guys are doing really, really good. I wanted to pass out a couple of things that we've already talked about, but I don't think we've gotten things to know. You guys can get that, right? We've talked about most everything that's in here. You gonna take this one, Jackie? Is she Jackie? Jacket. She prefers jacket. You started walking. Oh, I'll take the test with the quiz paper. How are you guys feeling? Y'all feeling like you're getting more and more confident from 4 weeks ago? Yeah. Why you said no, Fair? You're doing good.
Not on the test.
Not on the test? Some people are not good test takers though.
My memory is bad.
Yeah? And this is tough
I have,
because it's
pregnancy brain.
oh, that's what I'm sorry, you do have excuse. I'll put a note down.
Oh, I don't mind.
That's what the play
When's your due date again? Farrah is excused from everything right now. She's an excuse from everything.
19.
Oh, does she?
No, it's not. No. Wedding.
Oh, they should wait. They don't anniversary. Celebrate. Anything celebrate. Cool. When is it?
Are we celebrating today?
Today's your wedding anniversary?
She said she was due on the 19th, and I said no, the 20th. And she said no, the 19th, I said no, the 20th.
That's her special day?
That's mine.
That's your special day.
That's the 20th, so.
But see, there's also,
Every 4 years, the nation puts your party, January 20th. That's the inauguration of the president.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Did you do that on purpose?
No, I
Oh.
just decided, he asked me Christmas, I decided we were gonna do it before he changed his mind.
that was quick.
How many years?
35 Christmas in January. He's done that changing his mind.
That's wonderful. All right, so things to know. So we have, just quickly, we've gone over, we've talked about the sign space, which makes it important because we don't want to be signing and wagging your hands. I can't emphasize that enough, is not sign language. If you have a dominant hand, did anybody have that question in this class about which hand do I use? Has anybody asked me? You've asked me that? Good, okay, so the one that you are really good signers can, really skilled, it's very rare, but they can use both. That's why I did this with your hand, and that was really tough because I'm trying to practice using both. But that's not anything you have to just be your right hand. If you're righty or if you're lefty, or if you're lefty, but just kind of keep everything to that dominant side. Don't switch because that's what will be confusing. Precision, we talked about that. Summer. Dry. Very good. And facial expressions. We've all talked about all these, the 5 parameters of ASL, and how ASL is not English. We talked about that also too. So I really think you guys are doing well. You guys are doing better than you realize. But I guess one of the things, if I can encourage you the most as you progress in the language, is learn how to sign something properly. I recently had that experience with somebody yesterday who was asking me about a sign, and they meant well, but they weren't teaching that person that sign properly. And I was like, well, because it was another new person learning the language, and nothing against that person. It was, if you don't learn the sign properly, if your hand, and it went, maybe not you guys, if your hand placement is not right, or the location, or your palm is not right, you can change the entire meaning of a word. So I was just encouraging her not to, you know, I can't stand sound signers, that's why. We're all in this together. But just learn it properly. That's very important to learn the proper sign. The best thing that, I was talking to somebody before, the best thing that we can do is be around deaf. It's their language. So you're going to pick up things, and your eyes are going to get trained to catch things. Oh, and little colloquialisms that they have, and things that are purely deaf. You know, we'll never be, a mom of a deaf person recently told me, she was like, wow, you're coming along. Talking to me, she was like, you're coming so far in the language, but no matter how good you get, you'll never be deaf. And I was like, that's so true, you know? And I wasn't looking for that, you're just looking for the connection. But you'll never be able to, you'll never fully think like a deaf person. So I thought that was good advice from a person who lives with a deaf person, he's 32 now, you know, he'll always be at home, but he's extremely talented. I was I'm hoping I can bring a friend in that will kind of liven things up for us too. I don't know if I can, so I'll try. I want to. She would be really fun. She's wild. She's fun. I wanted to hand out this too. I want to talk about hand-shaped orders. We've talked about most of those things in that packet. But you see, shaped orders. A lot of, but you're welcome. A lot of vocabulary. Yes, sir. I sure will. I meant to ask you. You're welcome. Well, that's broke. That means I'm broke. That too. That too. Oh dear. Here you go. You're welcome. So, hand-shaped order. Talk about that. A lot of these signs. So, rain. Let's review these vocabulary words. Rain. Rain. Now, I didn't quite understand the directions on here, but I think the handshakes are on the back. We're not going to do that right now. Huh? The rain is an open 5 hand. Yeah, so rain. Rain. How? Now, I don't ever see this on this. How? Like fists. Talk. 4th finger shape. Duck. Duck is 2 fingers. Chicken is 1. Duck is 2. That's the bill. They're duck. Any. This is an important sign. Very directional. It is a closed, it's an A shape, and duck would be from your mouth. Or you're telling me no?
No.
I'm teasing you. Any. So you want to take a handshake and it's a curve, that's any. just one curve. Any. Other would be before. That's it.
Oh.
Because this is other. Other would be thumb out, or like a C from the bottom,
Yeah, okay,
and any would be in.
okay. I mean,
Right.
So you do any,
Any. That's true. Any other. Any other time. So any, the A hand shape, down. Other, it would be up. The other one over there. The any. And apple is the, I guess this is an A hand shape, but your first finger kind of comes out the X a little bit, and it's right here at the jaw. Apple, that'd be twisted.
Add juice to that.
Apple juice.
Nice. Okay. All right, but it's.
But this is jealous. Jealous. So your
juice
juice.
stays up.
Yeah.
So your thumb,
No,
is it
no.
open or your thumb needs to be
It should be closed. It's an A hand.
okay.
On the A or the juice?
on the juice?
Yeah, mine's around here. So A hand.
They're not doing this for juice?
I've never seen that.
I've seen that.
Yeah, this is what the kids at school uses, this for juice.
My son.
Yes, this is juice.
I don't know. That's cool. Yeah. I love you.
You go out.
Deaf. Very. That was really cute though. I love you. This is very deaf. This, you've seen that on people's cars and stuff like that. A lot of times that's letting people know that they are deaf.
That's a slogan.
Yeah, this is a deaf slogan. This is like you leave the room. That's deaf culture. I've never even met. First time I met you. Okay, leave you. Just a deaf thing. That's deaf culture.
Is it usually with both hands?
Doesn't have to be. Like that emphasizes it. You know, but really, that's a common greeting and. Brother. Brother. On the forehead. Brother. Sister. Chin. Sister. So
Sister.
Girl. So anything male is up here.
Right,
Anything
right.
female is down here. So I don't do brother like that. I'm wrong. I do brother here. So like thumb here is brother. I have seen it, and only deaf people do brother like this. I think that's a very old sign. But that's how I sign it. Agreed? So brother, sister, brother. Really your thumb. Brother. Brother, sister. Sign the whole thing. Cousin.
Family?
Family. Did I teach you that? You learned that. Very
No,
good.
you taught it the
Family.
first time.
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, that's an important sign. Family. Your F's for family. Lena made a good point. Yeah, is it better for me to do this?
For me,
Family.
that's just me.
That's fine. I can be like that too. I have to stand. Family.
Yeah, if I was behind, looking behind
Okay.
you.
This is important. So you have family, you go down. Important, reverse it.
Important.
And it's really important. Lena, speaking of the family, any male, anything up here? So this is a boy cousin. C, cousin. Like a C hand. Girl cousin, my cousin. Same thing. Nephew, niece, uncle,
Wait a minute.
aunt.
Nephew.
A, nephew. N, the N. Niece. Cousin, nephew.
Oh, that's.
So anything male up here, yeah. birthday. In. Hand is in. It's an S hand and it's facing towards you.
Oh, yeah.
It's in. Yes. Not out. This is not Saturday. In a circular motion with big S hand. Cat. Cat. Whiskers. Whiskers. Cat. These two fingers. Oh no, he
Just
did.
two?
He did F's. He did F's. I don't do F's, but I guess they're doing it.
It's not.
You can if they know what you're talking about. Then, you know, I'm not gonna be picky. Because I do my cats like that, but if he's doing cats like this, or if you're doing cat like that. Dinner. Dinner. The D hand right here. Lunch. Breakfast.
D hand.
Dinner. Breakfast.
That's lunch.
No. Guitar. Lucky. Lucky. Tell us her birthday. Try. T hand. Down. Try. You'll also see try like that too in the A hand. But try. And we did duck. Very good. The only one I kind of disagree with is how. I don't really see that. So how. You're going to see this more. How. This is a good. Oh, I wanted to talk about apple in the A hand. Apple. Hand placement is important. This is onion. You're crying. Your onion is up here, so you don't want to be like, oh yeah, I like apple. I want to eat an onion. What? Very cool. So, does everybody have? I wanted to take a few minutes to review the ASL, Eyes on ASL. You're at like number 2. Oh.
Trina just stuck.
Huh?
Stuck in that traffic.
Really?
Accident.
Aw. Okay, so I need to. I'm. Where is the sign-in sheet? Did I take the sign-in sheet out? Oh, fine. Thank you. It's stuck. Uh-oh. It happened, right? But I learned that when I did this and
Yeah, and the same thing happened last. I was 75, 85. Another. It just, I don't know what it is, but it's actually, I'm coming from 1941.
Okay. So which one are you coming?
I come out 75, 85.
The backwards. Because I have to cross over.
Mhm.
Terrible.
Mhm.
I was on that side.
That's where I come from. And
I never put the interstate at all. So I'll help you with directions.
Yeah, I
Because
had
after
to-
you come
That's
through.
it, that's it.
I think Tyler Road.
That's the
Tyler
last
Road,
name.
uh-huh. Tyler Road.
So you pick up the last name somewhere.
No.
Yeah, look at Blue Daddy. It's not that hard, it's just that it's long.
You put that carry down when you get to school, okay? I'll send you one.
Good.
Yeah, you're going to Manila.
Yeah, and it's, and I had to take, yeah.
Because I thought, I said that wasn't like you. I thought you.
Oh, no,
All right, so I'm gonna have to give you a test and you're probably just gonna do the best that you can. We'll do it in a few minutes and then we'll catch you up and I'll give you a look.
Yeah,
handouts. Yeah. If you can just sign in for me, that would be fabulous. I think I gave it to you. Sign in sheet. Yeah, here it is. I'll take that back so I have it.
I have to take it, from
It's
university
also cool.
and coming back.
University Avenue.
So that's why they say that.
Yeah, that's brand.
Where?
Oh, in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's my address, that's why.
Where?
Sorry. Where?
Okay.
Let me get all right. Have some tea. Again, it's hot coffee. Here you go. Here's a couple of handouts for you. Okay. All right. So eyes on ASL. This is I wanted to remind everybody that the things that we're learning right now are just like any other language. They're very technical things that we're learning, but in all practicality, when you're meeting a deaf person, some of the stuff you may not do, but it's good for us to know how to do it, how to learn it properly. And that way in time, just like in our English language, we learn it properly, but then when we're having a conversation with somebody, all rules go out the window. So we should learn how to do things properly, and then, of course, like, what is your name? It talked about why do I have to point twice? You, your name, what, you. And then my name, she's finger spelled, then me. So we're going to do a little exercise in a minute, and let's try to follow the rules with that. On exercise or classroom E, this is eyes on ASL. Deaf culture, the deaf culture minute. On the very first day, I think we practiced first and last names, and we did last name, but that's a nice little block that explains to us that when you're meeting a deaf person, we don't always say that when we're meeting a person in hearing culture. We don't always say my first and my last name. I'm just saying. But when you're meeting, it's not uncommon for them, when you're meeting somebody for the first time, for them to tell you their first and last name, but they may not do last name. They may just pause for a second and then tell you their last name. So you have to, your finger spelling, and that is always finger spelled when you initially meet somebody. And then you can ask, what's their sign name? Oh, okay, or they might tell you, my sign name is blah, blah, blah. And so after that, you don't have to, you go by their sign name. So there's a few that have sign names. Sometimes I may forget your name because I know your sign name. Become your sign name after a while. So you want to ask them, what is your name? And we talked about that, and you guys have all done that. Well, introduce. So introductions. Me or I want introduce. So say my friend was right here. Say Holly. So I'm talking to Brandy. I want, not that. I want to introduce you to. So how I did it? I introduced them. I described her shirt. Color black, and then I asked her, what's up? So she has to respond to me, and I wanted you guys to be able to do that, so be creative with that. So you want to introduce them to the class, describe something that they have, whether it's their hair, their shirt, pants, their shoes, doesn't matter what it is. Everybody, real simple clothes tonight. Nobody went wild. So keep it easy. So when you do that, and then I want you to turn, and I want the person that you've introduced, I want you to say what's up to them, and then the person, your friend, they can respond to you like something. Be creative. We've learned I'm busy, I'm confused, I'm happy, I'm blah, blah, whatever, I'm angry, you know, I'm grouchy today.
They're confused again because that's what I am.
You are? So I want to make it interactive. So you're going to introduce them to the class. Confused. So you think.
Oh.
It's like all blurry. And then your good expression though. I'm confused. What's going on? Did that help a little bit? I love the
You say
expression.
you want to cry. You're so confused. You want to cry.
Feel.
So dumb.
Sad, depressed, angry, upset, or upset.
Serious attitude.
Yeah, I'm upset. I had a bad day. I'm upset. Feel. Remember that when you're, I'm excited. Remember, let's try to incorporate some things that we've already learned in class. So be creative with it. It's only us. Did everybody get a partner? I am going to throw Marjorie out in the mix with us, but I'm going to give her her little test and catch her up a little bit. So what I wanted to do is give everybody about 5 minutes to get everything together with your partners. Does everybody have a partner?
Same as last week or does
Yeah,
it
if that's all, if that's what hopefully you practiced. Because remember, we have to do introductions, their name, describe something. Did I teach you? You all man and woman, right? We only got one guy, but you know, you may want to say this is a woman, man. So you want to full describe this person. Their name, the description, the color of something that they're wearing, and then you ask them, and then your partner, then you can respond and say, today I feel whatever you feel. Make it fun.
So I'm supposed to introduce herself?
Just pretend I'm introducing the person. In other words, I'm not going to.
You're you're introducing them to the class.
Oh, so we're practicing now, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all about 5 minutes. You're gonna practice, get your thoughts together. There's no notes. No notes.
We have to introduce ourselves or not?
No. You're introducing them.
Okay.
You're gonna say, basically, for instance, you'd be like, oh, my friend, man, you should do that. This is how you should do it. We're practicing finger spelling. That's all. That's just for dexterity. His shirt.
Oh, so let's point at I think when I want to say his shirt.
Sure.
I just told her everything.
And I would still be confused. Confused.
Okay, now Ann, I was telling her location. Ann
Location.
is here.
Reach, Tony.
Go.
Go? Like leave? Yeah. Leave.
It's close, right?
Yeah, it is. So it's all location. Like you're gonna leave somewhere. You're gonna leave. Go.
Or stop and go. Yeah. Stop.
Stop.
Yeah, right. And there's.
Okay, ma'am. You have a test.
I can't probably spot my way.
Now just.
Trying to look at you.
Okay. So, or maybe not. Maybe you're just super smart. You are super Today is the 7th of November. I'm not choosing. They say sure. I'm gonna sign something. Okay. Right. This all happens.
That's you. Or your.
This is you.
That's man. Just point it. That's what I'm looking.
He has just hair waves, just waves. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, and then I didn't get a chance to.
What is she? She said he is this.
But he said they remember, but I come to his tuning when I can't.
Sure.
He is, he's location,
Black and
he
white.
tries the location too.
And sometimes they do today, they'll send that, and they always today. But if you had 3 meetings, it would be now. You wouldn't have, so it would be during the day. Or, you know, a day, or like busy.
Doing it and you're doing somebody's else.
You do that, you can have a busy day, 3 meetings.
Interviewed them and they went to their house and it was online. It's probably still online.
Anything.
What's up? How you doing?
You do it.
I don't know what I said. You said to say something like that. You don't already say that. You said, I know she did.
My hair is black. I can see that. That's not interesting. I said that. I think she
Then
said.
I text when I woke up, I texted and I said, do you need it now?
Hers proper. Hers was
She goes landed.
his son's socks.
So,
Shoes. 2 fits.
For right now, next week, yeah. No, I can work somewhere else with some, but I come up.
He doesn't have to.
Next week,
I'll be right back.
That's okay. Number 6 is
Timber Ridge, I've never been it, but we have to.
Number 8 is,
But it's
do you want a mirror? Like do it at the same time?
number 9 is.
I never. Okay, that's a question.
Because you're gonna get a direction of question here.
Number 10 is.
That's where you went before.
Very good.
So he starts Monday.
Alright, so what we're doing right now.
Yeah, don't pay attention now.
Okay. And a lot
That's
of
long
it
as I go to his main thing.
Do you have a GPS?
So maybe it's close.
I don't think it's in the other anything else.
No,
She's so confused.
I'm not very good at I travel, but challenging, you know.
It was just like
And sometimes it's fine, but any little thing like this, like, we're all the same. So it's like,
yeah, I mean, she does. I get it. It's with her.
stimulate my brain. I'm like, tell me, talk to
You know, they get 16, they start driving a car, then they get their first report card, and then back on the bus.
Stimulating
But that's how the parents use the bus for punishment, you know? So what do? They miss the bus, they get kicked off, so they can drive their car.
Hey y'all, what's this road out here, the big road, the main road out here? Is that,
Eagles Bend Parkway.
Parkway.
but down to the end where it hits
Okay.
Noah's Ark? No.
It's Hudson Bridge.
I
It's
know,
Hudson
I know
Bridge.
how to tell her directions.
Okay.
I know exactly where she's coming from. Where did you say? You were, what was
I live on
the?
Tower Road, but I come Tower Boulevard.
But the
Is that what it
subdivision,
is?
Meadows.
the meadows, I know almost exactly where you're at. I know exactly what to tell you. How to
Does she take the
Easy.
one
You live over
that is?
there?
Yes.
You do?
I used to work over on Terra Boulevard, right near the jail.
Oh.
I used to work over
Because I
there.
can't stand that.
Oh, girl, no, no, no.
75.
Easy.
I don't touch the highway at all.
Yeah, now it's
crazy
crazy.
out there this time.
That's easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Eagles, Which
Which one? Which way? What
But I
that
don't think it's called Eagles.
It's Hudson Bridge.
is? Does she take what that is?
Hudson Bridge.
What?
From Jodico Road to.
Oh, that's what it is. Left on
Yeah, Noah's Ark is you turn right on Jodico.
I'm sorry, I wrote.
Come out
Say,
Noah's Ark.
Like what?
you go all the way down until this road dead ends.
Which
That's
road?
Hudson Bridge.
Oh.
There's a little BP station there.
Yeah.
Take a
And you
right,
turn right.
okay? Your
That's
first,
Jodico
that's
Road.
Jodico.
Right.
Your first red light
Is
is
Noah's
left,
Ark.
and that's Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark
And they'll
dead
take you
ends.
right on to.
Yeah, it dead
North
ends into
Main,
Main
I
Street.
think, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Dead ends
yeah.
into Main Street, and you, I think, will take
And
a
then I'll take a
left
left and go on.
until it dead ends.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Schmeezy,
I
I
mean,
know.
no,
Running back in all this
no
traffic, all this too.
No traffic. I live over there too.
So great.
Cool.
Okay.
No problem, y'all. All right, who's ready?
Well, we just
Next,
went
next,
up,
next.
right?
What do you mean you just started? 'Cause we're gonna play a game afterwards. All right. Oh, awesome. I like it. I'm just gonna sit and watch. No, y'all. How about right there? Everybody can see right there.
Okay.
Everybody can see. It's all about seeing. I got not ready. The thumbs are together.
You want to?
We're not in a competition.
Yeah, just get it. We just go ahead and,
Just do it.
just
Just
turn
turn,
it.
just turn your voice off. Just turn your voice off.
I'm just like,
Yes, we can see, yeah, we're over.
Oh. White? White.
That's a good job.
Did you get it? All that? What?
Also,
What?
Chantal. That's me now.
Is it me?
He asked you a question.
What was the question? What's up? Fine.
You were.
We are so back.
Oh.
But you did. He was like,
I got it. Oh, very good.
one thing I saw, a couple things, be careful of summer and black. Black.
Black. Summer is this.
This, like you drop, bead of sweat. But everybody did white. I just wanted to briefly, in deaf culture, you will get described as what you are. If you're black, if you're a black person, you will get described as black. We have to put that out. You're a white person, you're white. That white guy over there, that white woman, you're black. China, there are a few things that are inappropriate. But China, this is China, this is okay, it's China, Chinese. We don't have that kind of stuff. Africa. Africa. Like a 7, you make a 7. I have seen Africa like this, A, and like the beautiful Africa. Japan. Korea. I always get Korea mixed up. I think Korea's like this. Korea. The top to the chin. It's either this or this. I think this is Korea. Russia. Also, that's also vodka. Italy.
Okay.
Spanish. Spanish. Like 2 S's. Spanish. This is Spain. This is Spain. Mexico. But you will get described, that's, in hearing culture we have to be very PC.
Goes out the door.
Out the door. So that's part of, I kind of like that. Everybody,
Sometimes they say like mix, like a mixture of mix.
mix. Mix what? They just go by what they see, that's why. So let's talk about some animals and then we're going to play a game. I've been waiting all day to do this. Dog. You see it a bunch of different ways. Technically. But out the West Coast, things are regional. Things are regional. You go out to California, they go sign things totally different. Not totally different, but you're going to go, okay. I used to do this. Cat, we know cat. Elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant. Lion. Yeah, you know that, Tony. Bear. Bear. Fish. Giraffe. Duck. Horse. Turtle. This is hide. This is hide. I hit it. This is my turtle. Any other animals anybody can think of that you want to know? Turkey.
Goose?
I have no idea what a goose is.
This is what my son does.
Oh man, we'll just go by
Yes, yes.
Canada goose. Okay.
Spider. Oh, you were doing animals.
Spider.
Butterfly.
Oh, is this rabbit?
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Mouses. I forget mouse. Rat. So.
Oh, yeah. spell it?
Can't spell it.
That's why I'm good.
Anteater.
Peacock.
Oh.
The P with the tail. Spread your, yeah, spread your hand out, yeah, the tail.
We have an anteater in that. From Marjorie.
I don't know if that's it or not, but that
Oh.
No.
Oh, I know.
Are we making up sounds?
Snake?
Oh, snake. Snake? Oh, want me a snake?
Yeah, it's got.
Marjorie, you want me a snake?
Okay.
Want me a snake?
Snake.
Like here, 2 X's.
Oh, that's what.
So, does everybody understand their animal? Does everybody understand your animal? Okay, let's make a circle. Oh boy.
This is your
We're gonna go, oh man, I've been waiting
Has
all day. to
everybody
do
got
this.
different animals?
We all got our animals, right?
Yeah,
You're a pig.
but, yeah, okay, so I got them. Right.
Oh, nice.
That's also dirty. Dirty. So we gotta be in a circle though. Gotta be in a circle. Yeah, they are. Okay, so. I gotta explain. This game is, I'm gonna start because I'm an elephant, but I'm gonna pick an animal. I have to remember what everything is. Rabbit, dog, zebra. Snake. So, you do have to remember everybody. This is a sight. This is why we're not finger spelling. This is acting it out. So I'm gonna start, and then I'm gonna pick an animal. I'm gonna pick an animal. Then you have to pick an animal. You have to sign your animal name and then pick another animal name. That was in our class. You can't talk. If you miss it out because you're not paying attention, any of us are vulnerable. If you miss it, you have to sit out until you're down. So it's a pay attention game. Because you gotta catch. Whoever's signing, you gotta pay attention, okay?
Better slap. I just froze up. I'm out.
That's what I study. Oh, you're out. Did this. So, oh, she was like, oh, you're so lucky. good. We all won. No, we're all winners. Remind me next week. That was really good. I also have another game. Friends of mine went to South Africa and they learned South African sign game. So remind me of that game. I definitely know how to play that. Really well. So anyways, class is over for tonight. You all did excellent. Next week we're going to, actually haven't thought that far ahead. But we're not going to do, as far as our quizzes go, it'll be things that were related again to this week. So I've handed everybody their handouts. Anybody have any quick questions before we go?
Could you go over some of the vocabulary again, just so that I can write it down? Some of the
animals?
The animals.
Okay. Cat, dog, elephant, lion, bear, fish, giraffe. Nobody did giraffe. Giraffe, duck, horse, and turtle. And then you also have that E2 handout, which has a bunch, has the signs on there also. Remember the difference between summer and black. But really proud of you guys as far as like everybody's hand. You guys are not like super.
Okay, we were doing descriptions and pair.
Oh, that was the one thing I wanted to ask. Don't forget name. When you're introducing somebody, you want to say name. Like her, because everybody pointed, which is not bad, but we want to do her or his. So his name. Yeah, his name. Yeah, his, because you're going to tell them, otherwise they're like, what? Okay, now what are we doing? Okay. He's my friend. So his name. And then we sign it. So that was not a bad thing that you guys, and then over time, we got a few that have sign names, so if you already have a sign name, that's fine. So you can do their sign, you finger spell their name, then you can be like their sign name and tell it. Fine. No, we're done.
Sorry.
We're finished. We did great. Tell Jeff, yes, we missed her.
Thanksgiving week, are we gonna meet that Monday?
As far as I know, there's no,
Okay, well, I know they're going out of town, well,
yeah. So you are, as far as I know, that week,
Yeah.
we don't have any weeks canceled for holidays, because I think because it's a Monday, so a Monday night class. And that should be it.